to A Glittery Life. Thanks so much for watching today. I am still recovering from IMATS. It was crazy. Anytime you work things like that, it is totally different than just like attending, and I'm exhausted. Honestly, I tweaked my back and I have just like been down for the count. I apologize for not getting my IMATS haul, this video up sooner, but honestly, this is my first chance that I feel like okay enough to film. Now, I'm sure you're thinking like, wait, where are we? Like, what's going on? Where's your antique dresser that's always in the background? Well, we're in my room. We're just like in the little corner, like we're in my little beauty corner in my room. And I want to kind of like test it out and see what it's like to film in here and see what you think. Obviously, there is a lot of makeup behind me. I don't know if that's like too distracting or if you're like loving it and you're like pausing it and you're like, what's back there? Like, are all those Z palettes, like what's in them, like what's in all of this stuff? Maybe you care about that, I don't know. But we're testing it out because one of my big splurges at IMATS was the makeup light. And I actually got the makeup light for work because it is like a professional makeup artist lighting kit. And it's really hard to do bridal makeup and all that kind of stuff like when you're in like a dimly lit hotel, and that's often what it is, like especially for red carpet and bridal. So I really was like, okay, it's time to like splurge. I'm tired of using like bad lighting and just like winging it, you know what I mean? So I'll insert like a picture right here of like what it looks like, but I'll leave their information down below too. They're awesome. And it is expensive. It is like a serious investment, but I also thought, I wonder if I can film with this in my room so that I could film like kind of like in my little beauty corner here. It might be too cluttered for my taste though, we'll see. But it certainly is a lot easier for me to film in here than monopolizing the main part of our house because I do have roommates. So it's also a lot quieter in here, which I definitely appreciate. So anyway, enough about that. That's quite an intro. Okay, IMATS. Obviously, I'm gonna do a video about like my Natasha Denona products that I picked up because, you know, I was working for Beautylish during IMATS as a makeup artist for the release of Natasha Denona. What that means is that I got a private class with Natasha herself on Friday morning. The 3 other artists and myself, we actually were with her for an extended period of time that day, getting a class with her and getting a session with her, and she is unbelievable. Honestly, she's so lovely and she's so warm and personable and smart, and she is a fantastic makeup artist. Her line's incredible. So that was really cool to get a chance to do that and have like an experience like that because nobody else gets an experience like that. So Beautylish is just so good to us, and honestly, that was like probably one of the highlights of my career was that, and then actually getting to work alongside of her for her US launch. So of course I picked up some stuff from her launch. I'll do a separate video. I'm going to show you what I got, but I'll do a separate video all on that. And I took some footage. I did do some filming while we were in our class with her. So I'm going to sneak some of that footage in with my video on her products, but I do want to show you what I picked up. And I have to say, one of my favorite things about IMATS was meeting so many of you guys. Thank you so much for coming by the booth and taking me up on that offer of a free hug. And it was so fun to get to play with all the Natasha stuff with you and help you pick stuff out and just generally get to like hang out with you and connect. I really, honestly, I think that was my favorite part of IMATS in general. So thanks so much for that, and keep watching to see my IMATS 2016 haul. Of course, I picked up one of her, this is going to skew my like white light balance. I had to pick up one of her 28 pan palettes, and I picked up her green browns. Oh my gosh, can you even with that? That's what I have on my eyes today. It's so beautiful. You know, I'm headed off to Sundance this week. I don't think I'll bring it with me. I'm really nervous to travel with this. It's super fragile. I think I'd be okay, but I just don't want to chance it. This is $239. You guys, this is like no joke. Obviously, you know, my channel is more geared towards luxury, but this is definitely a splurge. It comes out to $8 in eyeshadow though, because there's 28 in here. And honestly, $8 a shadow, that's what did it for me when I realized that it was $8 a shadow. And the quality is like nothing I have ever in my live long life as a consumer or artist. I've never seen quality like this before. I paid for this with my own monies, by the way. Like, you know, most of the things I have, I like paid for with my money. So this is definitely no exception. So, you know, if I'm gonna like spend my hard-earned money on something, it's real good. And then I had to pick up 2 of her blushes. Honestly, there were so many things that I wanted from her line, but I have to realize like I'm gonna just pace myself like I did with Charlotte Tilbury. Like I built my collection like over time, and that's what I'm gonna have to do with Natasha's line, because the price point is definitely a luxury price point. The quality lives up to it. So I did get 2 of her blushes. Look how cute the packaging of this is even. It's a plastic packaging. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't seem cheap, but I think it's so cute with like the pink. Palette number 15. And I just opened the other one and realized I got the wrong one. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself right now. That's like stupid. That was my fault probably. Anyway, this is so beautiful. Look how pretty that is. It's so, so gorgeous, and it's going to be so fun to wear this. And I guess I'll have to send the other one back. That's a bummer because I got number 10, but this, I think I meant to get number 5. I don't know. There's like a plum one that I meant to get, and it's not this one. So I know I wanted 15, and then I can't remember the other number that I wanted, but it is not this one. So bummer for me. But anyway, those are the blushes. Oh, look at that swatch. It's like so pretty and so soft, like super wearable. You can't like not get one of her blushes. The other things that are on my list, like the top of my list, is her under eye concealer. It looks just like Touche Eclat, works better than Touche Eclat from YSL. And then 2 of her lip glazes, shade number 1 bleach and shade number 21 wood worn. I have to have those. Those are like at the top of my list. And then the people from Brush Bar stopped by, and I was chatting with the CEO, and she gave me one of her brush bars to try. So I will test this out, let you know how it works. It's actually a brush drying rack. You know, I love the Benjabel brush trees, but I've dropped both of mine this year, so they've both broken and are duct taped back together, no joke. They're so fragile, so I can't wait to try this new one. It's also perfect for like traveling. It's really flat. You can see it comes in this like pretty velvet pouch. So I'm gonna do some investigating, do some testing out, and I'll let you know what I think about this, because that could be really cool for all of us. Okay, so because it was so busy and because we were working so hard, I really did not have time to shop. But I was so fortunate to have some friends at different booths that were just like, hey, come on by, like, we want to hook you up. Or they dropped off like little presents for me at the Beautylish booth. So I did have a chance one day to run over to the Royal Langnickel booth. They were launching their Moda brushes, which they were like, you have to come feel these. They're vegan, synthetic, cruelty-free brushes. You have to come feel them. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, so I like ran over there one day on my break, and they were just like so generous to me and totally hooked me up. And they actually hooked me up with some giveaway items for you guys. So coming up, we're going to be doing a giveaway with these 2 Moda brush sets, and they're awesome. They're their travel sets. This is a 7-piece professional set, and then this is a 4-piece professional set. This is Complexion Perfection, and this is Beautiful Eyes. And I picked out the white handles for you guys because I thought they were so sexy and so sleek. The brighter colors are a little crazy, so I thought more of you would like the white handled ones. I got like a bunch of their crazy bright colored ones, which you know is totally abnormal for me. You know, I like my brushes murdered out, black on black. And one of the things that I was like super stoked about is that they had one of these like side brush bags, like a brush belt like this, which is perfect for doing like touch-ups on set. Like when you're actually like, if you're on a movie set, you need something like this that just has like your couple brushes, little setting powders, blotting sheets, all that kind of stuff. So I really wanted like one of these like little side, you just wear it kind of like on the side. I don't like to wear a full brush belt ever on set. I never do. But for touch-ups, this is so perfect. So I stuck all my like crazy brushes in here. Look at these purples. Like this is like purple. This is their blush brush. And it's pretty cute. If I was like young and just starting out like as a makeup girl, I would be flipping out over these. Like I could imagine my nieces going crazy over these cute fun brushes. Or if you just like that like really colorful kind of like setup in your vanity, these are perfect. But I can't believe how soft these are. These actually remind me of the IT Cosmetics. They're that soft. They feel great for synthetic. So this is their blush brush. Let me show you a couple of these. And then they have these like hot pink ones. Look at this. This is their complexion brush. This does remind me a lot of the Real Techniques, like kind of the same shape, that buffing shape for foundation. I can't wait to put this one to the test with my foundation because I do love the Real Techniques ones. So I'm excited to try that. They do have like a stipple foundation brush. Let's see, this is their all-purpose powder, and kind of just like a, you know, nice like shape. This would be a great bronzer brush. Let's see, I did get their big powder, like their purple big powder. Like, look how funny these are. Like they're just so fun. They're just like very like, I don't know, they're just cute. They have a nice kind of like coated rubber handle. They're a good weight. They're a nice like shape, and a good length for the handle as well. But I think this is going to be a great powder brush. Let's see. And then I got a bunch of their eye brushes. And if you like any bright colors, you're going to love these. So this is their like little ponytail crease brush. They've got so many. This is called the Super Crease. Let's see. This is a great one. This is just an eye shader. I mean, just so many. They've got a couple little eyeliner ones. They've got another like little smudgy, like smudge eye one. And then this is the small eye shader, which is going to be awesome for like pressed pigments or glitters. So I don't know, I just couldn't help it. And then I also did pick up their, this pink one right here is the concealer brush, and then the orange one's their lip brush. So I don't know, I've never had bright colored brushes like this, and I kind of couldn't help myself. My friends over there, my friends at Royal Langnickel were speaking so highly of this line. This line is very affordable, by the way. These are affordable makeup brushes. I'm going to link their information down below, and I'll link these brushes as well so that you have an easy time finding them. I love the Revolution line from Royal and Langnickel, and you'll see, I'm going to show some of those in a minute. Kevin James Bennett, actually, who is a very famous makeup artist who I got to meet and is awesome. We're like best friends now. Not really, but we could be. Anyway, he helped design the Revolution line for Royal and Langnickel and did a phenomenal job. So I'm going to show you some of those. But if you're just looking for something fun and you're just getting started out and you want some really affordable makeup brushes, or you want to upgrade some of your makeup brushes without spending a mint, this is a great way to do it, especially if you like these like fun colors. Oh, I didn't even show you this one. This is probably one of the best ones. This is their little highlight and glow brush. And I've got way too much stuff in my hands right here, sorry. But look how cute that is. It's a nice taper. It's like really soft. I think this is going to be a fun one to use as well. So, I mean, I went a little bit like crazy. They were like, come on over, we've got some presents for you. And I was like, I love presents. So thanks, Royal and Langnickel. You guys are amazing. Of course, my beauty besties from Z Palette were at IMATS, and they came by to see me at the Beautylish booth with a cute little present. How awesome is this new Z Palette? This is the one that's coming out for Valentine's Day, and it is lipstick. It's the lipstick palette, which is perfect because I'm about to, and I know some of you are gonna like cringe right now, I'm about to actually depot a bunch of NARS Audacious lipsticks, and I'm gonna make them into a lip palette for my pro kit. So they brought me the square pans, which will be perfect for that, and I am gonna make a NARS Audacious lip palette for my pro kit. I love my friends at Z Palette, and honestly, you cannot go wrong with anything from them, and they are the nicest people ever. My friend Theo from New York, he is the Island Boy on Instagram. I'm going to link his stuff down below because he does the most beautiful makeup, especially on women of color, and he is so talented. He came to hang out with me and was like, I brought you a present, and he brought me the Erno Laszlo, the most iconic cleansing system in the world, and this is the normal combo skin type in Ritual. So I'm going to be testing out this cleanser, and so that's kind of fun. This stuff is really expensive. So I was like, oh yeah, thank you. I'll take that Erno Laszlo present. Thank you so much. So that was really fun. Obviously, I went to the NYX Illuminated party. I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog anything from that night. I didn't even take a picture. Honestly, it was Saturday night. We were exhausted. I barely was there, and we were so tired. So I really didn't even capture any footage or even take a picture of my cute outfit, nothing. But the swag bag was killer. I'm not gonna do a whole swag bag video, but I'm gonna do a NYX, like what's new at NYX, some of my favorite picks out of that swag bag, and I'll show you those. But I have a lot to show you from that bag because it was an awesome bag. And then Thursday night before IMATS even started, BoxyCharm, who I love, by the way, had an awesome party for a bunch of us, and they had such a killer swag bag for us as well. And in the swag bag, because Royal and Langnickel was there, the Royal and Langnickel were just in the January BoxyCharm box. In our swag bag, it had 6 more of the Revolution makeup brushes. So I cannot wait to open these up. These will go straight into my pro kit, honestly. Actually, some of these I might keep because I want that one. Okay, some of these are going into my pro kit and some of these are going onto my vanity right there. That's where all my brushes are. So that was like really cool to get so many of their Revolution, which is their real pro line. And oh, they're so pretty. So, so pretty. So that was exciting. Also in our goodie bag was the Tartelette Tease palette, which is like a cute little eyeshadow palette. So that was really fun. This was crazy that there was a Tatcha. This is the One Step Camila cleansing oil, and I love this product. You guys, I'm not kidding you. I'm like so into Tatcha right now. They were kind enough. I showed recently that they sent me some stuff, and oh my gosh, this going right into the bag for Sundance. Love it. So love that product. Also, another thing from Tarte is one of their Amazonian clay high performance blushes. This is in Natural Beauty. This is like a real serious blush, you guys. Judging from the packaging, let's look and see what this looks like, because their stuff is like super pigmented. Okay, that's cute. I wonder if I have that one. That's cute. Another thing that I'll put right into my pro kit. Also from Tatcha in our swag bag was their Japanese beauty papers. I love these, so I was really excited about that. Let's see, what is this? This is from, Oscar Blondie Daily Silk Serum. Ooh, for all hair types. You know that I'm like ride or die for the agave oil, healing oil, but I'm going to try that hair serum. That looks really cool. Let's see, what else did I get? This is the Tarteist Lip Paint in Man Bun. I have a little bun today. Man Bun. That is like so funny. Let's see what this looks like. Is this their lip? This might be their liquid lip. This is definitely their liquid lip. And it's a perfect color. I love it. It looks like a really pretty bricky red. So I'll give it a try, you guys. And then another Tarte mascara. This is their Lights Camera Splashes waterproof mascara. And last but not least, my friends from Perry & Spirit swung by the Beautylish booth and hooked us up with some perfect size brush cleaners for our pro kit. I have a hard time using that one in my pro kit because the smell. And then Cosette, they also hooked me up with their aromatherapy brush cleanser. It smells really, really good. And as you can see, I have already put it to work today. Spot cleaning some of my brushes. I'll show a couple other things that I got recently sent to me. Big Sexy Hair sent me their Push-Up, what is this? Push-Up Instant Volume Thickening Finishing Spray. Really into that because my hair is so fine and so flat, so I'm really excited. And then Cicely of Paris sent me one of their Fido Eye Twists in shade 3. Like a really pretty like hunter green. Oh, that's like really nice and soft. That's so pretty. So you know I'm all about the cream eye products. In fact, I just sent my mom a whole bunch of them because she's into, oh my gosh, this like blends out so pretty, almost like into a powder. That's really, really cool. So I'll be reviewing those and talking more about those as the weeks come, as I have a chance to use them. And yeah, I think, like I said, you know, my big splurges from IMATS were the makeup light. That was $300. And then the stuff from Natasha Denona, that was another $300. So that was like really all I bought. That was at IMATS. That's all I was in for. I really was only planning on buying the light and the palette, but the blushes got me. And let me know kind of if you like this like new background, if you like the lighting, let me know what you think. If you have something nice to say. If you don't have something nice to say, then you know how it goes around here at A Glittery Life. You just keep it to yourself. But if you have any good constructive feedback for me, I'll take that as well. So thanks so much, you guys, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.